Hi guys, welcome back to Educating Shani. I'm Shani and I'm recovering from an eating disorder. Hi Shani, hi! Welcome back. Okay, today's video is gonna be really hard for me to film, so if I'm fidgeting a lot, I mean I kind of do that anyway, but I'm very nervous about this video, but I think it needs to be made if I'm going to go forward on my YouTube career path. Is it a career? I guess it is. I don't know. But I don't really make money. I don't care about the money. I don't know. I don't know what it is. My YouTube path place. As you can tell from the title of this video, it's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. So here's what I mean by that. As a lot of you have figured out, and I know this because a lot of you have messaged me about this, I get a lot of hate online. I get a lot of people that just kind of want to just kind of destroy me and destroy my existence. And it kind of hurts because some of them I used to know personally, and it really hurts that they would use the littlest mistakes and blow it into something that it's not. And I just got so overwhelmed with being obsessed with why would anybody do this, and freaking out about it. And then it kept me afraid. It kept me afraid from making videos. And so I don't want to do that anymore. I don't know why I'm giving it so much power when it's not going to help me at all. It's just going to make it 10,000 times worse for me like it has. And I'm so tired of being scared, and I'm tired of apologizing for every little thing just because I'm afraid of backlash and I'm afraid of whatever. But it's you have to understand, YouTube is a very different game than it used to be. I don't mean to call it a game oh, it's only a game, but it's just harder than it used to be. It used to be very, people could just come on, talk about whatever they wanted. They could share their mistakes. They could share their triumphs. They could share everything. And now it's if there's one little mistake that a creator makes, it's oh, let's cancel them. People just got so bored during quarantine in 2020 and just decided to start canceling people over and over and over. And people are trying to cancel me, and I'm not going to let it happen. And I'm sick of letting them do this. I'm sick of letting them affect me. It is all up to me. It's not they're not the problem. It's me. I mean, I don't agree with what they're doing, but it's whatever. If they want to do that, that's fine. I don't care anymore. I give up. I've given in, and I'm to the point where I literally almost died twice in a matter of 2 weeks. And when that happens, sometimes your point of view on life changes. And sometimes you realize, okay, what's really important? And also, what do I need to be doing better? Because it's clear that God has given me a second and third chance at life. And so I'm what is it? Why am I here? Why am I here? I don't know why I'm here. Obviously, God has something more in store for me. So what is it? And so it's just caused me to do a lot of self-reflecting, and every day I am working at this and I am realizing things. I'm also trying to give myself grace because I beat myself up 10 million, billion, jajillion times more than anybody on the internet could. And so it doesn't go well, and it doesn't end well, and I'm just tired of it, I guess. And I'm just tired. I have the absolute best husband in the world. I have the best family in the world. I have the best viewers in the world. You guys are amazing. I have the best friends in the world. And I'm so tired of letting that 1% out there. I don't know why we do it. I guess it's just easier said than done when you're a creator. You know, you can get 99 amazing comments, but that one comment is going to just stick out. The one bad one is going to stick out to you, and you're going to beat yourself up about it and go over and over and over it in your mind over and over and over, and wondering what you did wrong and what you need to be doing better and all the things of the times of the places. And that's kind of what happened with me, to a point that it became an obsession, to the point that I was well, the more that they say these things, maybe it's actually true. Maybe I am that person. So I've decided that I'm just going to be unbelievably honest with you about this one particular subject, because it's killing me. It's literally killing me, and I need support and I need encouragement for me to really not care what other people think. I stopped looking at websites dedicated to hating and criticizing me. I stopped looking weeks ago, and I'm very proud of myself for that. but I'm still tempted. Like, it's not easy. Like, just imagine if you shared like some of your mistakes that you've made or whatever, and a bunch of people, some who used to be your friends that are bitter ex-friends, and some people that don't even know you at all, make an entire website dedicated to bashing you and criticizing your every single move and taking the tiniest little mistakes and blowing it into something where you are basically implied to be a pedophile and an abuser and dangerous for people to watch and a nuisance to my family, a nuisance to my husband, all the kinds of things. Like, imagine if that was out there about you. How hard is it to not look? It is hard to not look, knowing that there are people out there that are like talking so much crap about me. It takes all the willpower that I have in the world to not look. And I'm very proud of myself that it's been a few weeks now. And I know that I've said this before. I know that I've talked about this before. And when I've talked about it before, I've said, like, I don't want this to bother anymore. I'm not going to let this bother me anymore. I'm not going to give them the attention that they're looking for. It's clear that they are obsessed with me and waiting for every little move that I make so that they can go back to their website and criticize me and make it into something that it's not. And you know what? Let them do it. And I think I've said that before, but I don't think I meant it till now. Let them do it. Because here's the thing. Remember that amazing husband and family and friends that I told you about a minute ago, and viewers that I told you about a minute ago? Those are the people that I want to listen to. I've realized that it's difficult to watch my journey. I get that. Like, I get that people are frustrated with me. I get that I've been on YouTube for over 9 years now. And I get that a lot of people like have these expectations for me and my recovery and my health and all these things. And sometimes some people just, sadly, if I don't meet their expectations, they feel the need and they feel like they have the right to just tear me apart and tear my whole life apart and just criticize everything. And I just was like, why am I allowing their opinion to get to me over my husband and my family and my closest friends that know me, that actually know me, that didn't just know me for a little while on live streams and then got bitter and left me. I don't want to focus on those people anymore. And I will say this, the bitter ex-friends that I'm talking about, I still care very deeply for every single one of them. And I always will, and things that they've gone through. But I would never, ever go on a public platform and spill all of their mistakes and all of their things, and then take their mistakes, their everyday human mistakes, and twist it to make it sound like they are a complete monster. I would never do that to any of my worst enemies ever. But if others are going to choose to do that to me, then you know what? That's on them. That's on them. So anyway, I filmed a video and I've been really, really scared to post it, okay? And so this is going to be, I think, my first test of this. I want to come back. But I don't just want to come back. I want to stay back. And every time I've had to take a break over the past couple of years, and why my channel has just been such a mess and such a disappointment and such a failure, it's because of this. It is. It's like those voices just get in my head and it just messes with you and it convinces you that you're this horrible person, especially if you're like already having some doubts of your own about yourself, or you're like already talking badly about yourself in your head, which happens to me constantly. I know it does for a lot of you as well. To then go online and to see that others are validating that you're this like horrible person, that your voices are telling you that you are, but you know in your heart that you're not. Sometimes if you see it and you hear it and you read it over and over and over, the very mean things that my voice, my eating disorder voice and my mental illness voice twists my little everyday human mistakes into something that they're not, in my head, and convinces me that I'm this horrible person that doesn't even deserve to live anymore, and then going and finding other people who do that. That's what makes it so hard. This is going to be a test of, okay, can I do this? And maybe if I can do this, then maybe I can find some sort of a strength, or I can find the community that I know that I have in you guys, and be reminded of that community to move forward and to keep trying to do my best and doing all those things. And so, but before I post that video, which by the way, I filmed like, I don't know, a week or two ago probably, and I just haven't posted it because I've just been too scared. But I think I'm ready to talk about it and to post it. So I think I might, I don't know. I think that if I'm gonna do that, I gotta like set some boundaries for my channel, for myself, you know, and I'm not gonna apologize if I need to delete some comments or if I need to, I'm not gonna keep comments on my channel that are disrespectful towards me, but especially towards my community or especially towards my family. And I've seen that recently, and that really breaks my heart. And if you're gonna criticize my family, if you're gonna criticize my husband, who is with me all day, every day, who's my best friend, who knows me more than anybody in the entire world except for God, then I'm gonna delete that comment, because you know what? I don't see a point in leaving it up. There's no point in it. I will stew over it. I will like replay that comment in my head over and over and just like move it and stew it and boil it down in my heart. And then my heart will be like, well, maybe they're right. And so maybe you should just like, because that's the only way you're going to escape this, right? Because our voices are like that. I'm not going to do that. But like I'm saying, I get those thoughts and that's so stupid, but that's what happens. So if I have to delete some comments to protect myself, or if YouTube decides what comments are inappropriate and delete them, I'm not going to apologize for that anymore. And if you still want to have your other places on the internet that you feel that you are not being silenced, that you can go and talk about me and criticize me, then you know what? You do you. I am ready to move on from this. It has been killing me. It contributed to my almost dying, and I am done with it. Okay, on to the next thing. So because I've obviously been I think this water has been sitting here open for a couple of days, so I'm like, is it still good? It doesn't taste bad. Anyway, I know who I am. I know that I'm a good person. I know that I'm doing the best that I possibly can. I also know that I have made so many mistakes. Oh my gosh, so many freaking mistakes. What was I saying? But damn it, I really try my best to apologize, to change those things that I've done wrong, to own up to things, and to just do my best to navigate. And I have spent the last few years apologizing for things that are not even, that do not deserve an apology. I've been apologizing to people that don't deserve an apology, people that have torn me down and you know, put it out there as if it's because they have concerns about me and they're not allowed to comment in my comment section, so they have to have a whole nother website dedicated to bashing on me. I'm like, you know what? Okay. I can't let this hurt me anymore. So it's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. I need to learn that it's okay. It's okay if not everybody in the world sees you for who you are. It's okay if the people, if I've lost a lot of subscribers, if I've lost a lot of viewers, and my views have gone down, it's okay, because I still have the hundreds and thousands of people that do watch my videos and that do still support me. And those are the people that I want to make videos for. I don't want to make them any longer with those other people in mind, having to apologize over and over, or just crying and then leaving the internet for a while and coming back and getting, I'm so sick of that cycle. Like I need to move on from it, but I need your guys' help with it. I need you to keep me in check with this. Please do it in a kind way. Those of you that do know me well enough and that have been watching me and that know who the real me is, you know that I don't operate well if you're gonna be mean or harsh. What you can do for me is, if this happens again, like say in a week something happens where someone else messaged me, or I was made aware of something else on the internet where people are talking horrible about me, blah, blah, blah. Like, I need you to remind me of these feelings that I'm having right now, because the other problem is I have BPD and I have bipolar and I have other mental illnesses too. And that causes your thoughts to do this all the time, and your moods and everything. Like right now, I'm feeling confident, and that's why I'm filming right now. But in a week, I might be like, I do not want to be here anymore. Everybody in the world hates me. I just want to die. I hate myself. I'm the worst human in the world. I deserve all the bad things that have ever happened to me, and I deserve so many more. And I bet that God is gonna like let Danny die next, because that's like the worst thing that could possibly happen to me. And then I'm just gonna implode, and then my life will be over. Like, why am I doing this to myself? Anyway, so yeah, please remind me of this. Remind me that I'm a human being, and that's okay. Guess what? So are you. Oh my gosh, we're human beings? Can you believe that? I can't believe we have so much in common. We're all human beings? Wow. Gosh, I thought I was the only one. Anyway, I don't even know if I'm making sense here, but the other thing I wanted to talk to you about real quick, because this is getting really long and I have no idea what I'm not even sure. Editing this is going to be I have a new TikTok, and it has been so good for me. I have been posting nothing but fun or comedy or funny videos on there, and I want to keep it that way. I want it to be a release. I don't want, at this point, that could change in the future. Things change all the time, and that's fine. But for now, I just want it to be a place where I can make fun TikToks or funny TikToks and do funny rants and funny motivational speeches and play the little games that TikTok makes and do the trends and all the fun stuff, because it has proven to be a very awesome, wonderful distraction for me that I've needed, and I'm really, really enjoying it. So please go follow my TikTok, because once I get to 1,000 followers, I can start going live on there. And I want to be going live on there pretty much every day. I used to have a TikTok that had I think 8,000 followers or something like that. But there are people out there that reported my videos as dangerous, even though that was not at all. What? And I got my channel taken down. So I had to start a brand new TikTok. But I really have been having fun with it. I think I have 144 followers, so thank you very much. I know. But I really do want to get to 1,000 on there so that I can start going live and connecting with more of you. And that would be great. So yeah, so go check that out if you want to. You don't have to if you don't want to, but if you want to, that'd be great. What I'm going to do, going back to what I was talking about 20 minutes ago, my brain is all over the place. What I want to do is set my first goal for this week, okay? So every week I'm gonna have a new goal. Every Monday, I was making sure it's Monday. Every Monday, you're gonna get a video telling you what my goal for the week will be. And it will change every week depending on how I'm doing. And that's what I can do. So for instance, this week, my goal, it's a big goal, but I'm confident I can do it. And I'm also hoping that it's that it will actually stick. But if it doesn't, I'm not going to get disappointed in myself. I'm not going to beat myself up about it. I'm not going to say that I don't deserve to be here anymore and all the toxic thoughts in your head, okay? So for this week only, for now, until next Monday, till the next goal, I will be posting video every single day on here on YouTube. I also will be posting a TikTok every single day, probably at least 2 or 3 TikToks every single day on my TikTok, so go follow that. And then next Monday, we'll reconvene and we'll see how this goal went for me and if it helped me and all the things, and then go from there. But that's my goal, is to get up a video every day, something for you every single day for just a week. And I'm excited about it. And I want to know what you want me to talk about. What do you want me to talk about? You can ask me any questions. You can give me a topic that you want my opinion on, whatever you want. And I'll be asking for suggestions on Instagram as well. So if you're not following my Instagram, go do that too, please. This just feels like I'm just trying to promote all of my different social medias, but I guess that's kind of how it has to be with social media as well, to be fair, because you can't just have one social media these days. You have to have multiples, or else people won't follow you and people won't keep up with you. So, hi, Shani in editing here. I just want to say thank you so much for the love and support that you've shown me over the past couple of months. It's been really hard and really scary, and but I've also grown a lot, and I've fought, and I've done all that because of the encouragement and the love and the prayers that you guys have sent to me. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for all of that. And thank you for those of you that have stuck with me this long, even though I'm a mess and a half. And thank you for encouraging me and for not giving up on me and doing all the things that you know will actually help me instead of hurt me. And it means more to me than you'll ever know. So you are who I'm making these videos for moving forward, and myself, of course. So anyway, just want to say that. Anyway, I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna go. My hair is so gross today. I'm a mess. I'm gonna go. I'm actually gonna go make some TikToks right now, so go and look for them on my TikTok. So the video that I will be posting tomorrow is the one that I've had filmed for a while, and I'm too afraid to post it. I think that's what I'll post tomorrow, I think. Encouragement would be nice on this one, just because I'm very nervous about it and I'm very scared, but I think it needs to be done in order for my channel to move forward. So let me know in the comments your thoughts on this, and I will, in the meantime, be editing that video just in case, and it will be ready to go when I'm brave enough to post it, if that happens. And then in the meantime, I will be giving you some sort of video every day. So just tell me what you want to see in the comments below, and ask questions if you'd like, or whatever. I'll respond to comments in videos and answer questions in videos too. And I will see you guys tomorrow for a video. Please let me know what you would like to see. And again, please, if there's going to be any criticism in the comments, please make it kind and constructive. That's all I ask. And if it's not kind or constructive, or if it's disrespectful, I will not respond to it, and I might delete it depending on how disrespectful it is. So that's how it's gonna be. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. And what's happening? What just happened? Anyway, I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. And remember, forever always that you're beautiful, you're worth it, and I am too. Thank you for watching. Bye.